Hi, we're He Sent, She Sent. I'm Tracy.
And I'm Shane.
If you're new here, we're so glad you found us.
And if you're back, welcome back.
Let's talk fragrance.
He said, she said, sense that shine. Two noses, one love, fragrance divine.
Okay, in today's video, we will be reviewing the new release from Phlur. I think that's how you say it. Golden Rule. Now, this is the travel size. I have not gotten the full sizes yet, but stay till the end and find out if we think it's full bottle worthy. All right, so packaging. Let's see what it looks like. So you just open it up like that. It's just in a little sleeve, and you take it out. The bottle, the full-size bottle, pretty much looks just like this. It's that gold and black cap. The typical Phlur bottle. And this one is Golden Rule. Here you go. So nothing. It's really nice. I like this bottle. It's like a metallic gold. Okay, now let's talk notes. They do have the notes at the back of the box. So the notes are at the top, you have mandarin splash, pink pepper, golden pear. At the heart, you have orange flower water, jasmine blossom, and coconut milk. And at the base, you have benzoin, sandalwood, and vanilla cream. Okay, let's give it a smell. I've had this for about, I would say, 2 weeks, and I've worn it almost every day since. So I have my thoughts well formulated. Okay, let's spray just to...
Atomizer is strong.
The atomizer is nice. Now, it does not smell on the strip how it smells on skin. So I will spray it on. Now, let me tell you, I absolutely...
Strong.
I absolutely... I absolutely love this one. Oh my gosh. This is coconut. And what are the notes? You could smell the coconut is very strong. You get the citrus in the top. It's spicy. The pear, yes. You get
coconut.
The orange flower blossom. You get jasmine. So I would say the opening is that coconut, the jasmine. And it's so creamy. Oh my goodness. It is so creamy.
Yeah, this is nice.
It is so nice. I haven't enjoyed a fragrance this much. And surprisingly, it lasts a good while. Usually their fragrances, the longevity is just terrible. It doesn't last very long. And I get it. It's one of those lines that is geared towards clean fragrance. So you typically find that. But this one, they have figured out how to formulate it for it to last a pretty good time, like a pretty good length of time. This would be on my robe the very next day because I've worn it to the gym, I've worn it to bed, I've worn it around the house, I've worn it for me to run errands. So I've worn it in different settings. And I find clothes, it lasts hours and hours and hours, as I say, until the next day. On skin, it becomes a close, like a skin scent, I would say maybe around hour 2. Around that. But the opening is so beautiful. And the opening is pretty much consistent throughout the life of the fragrance. You know, sometimes the opening smells really good and then it dries down differently.
This goes away.
This one stays pretty much through the life of the fragrance. It does, like, out of all their fragrances, and I've tried a few of their fragrances, I would say this one is the longest lasting.
So it lasts long, but it doesn't project.
It doesn't project, yes. Does it smell like anything that I can think of? The jacket that I usually wear to the gym, one day I was just wearing it, like after the gym. I was doing some errands after the gym. And I kept thinking, I'm like, this smells so much like something that I've recently smelled. And I couldn't figure it out. And I was thinking, you know what the dry down smells very similar to is Prada's Paradox, I think it's called Intense. It smells, the dry down smells so similar to that. And I absolutely love that fragrance. I don't have it, but I bought it for my mom's Christmas after I smelled it on a lady at my gym class. So I have to get her to lend it to me so we can do a review on it. One day I went to spin class and the lady beside me, I went up to her, I'm like, you smell so good. What are you wearing? And she said, the Prada Paradox Intense. And the entire workout, all I could do was smell her. And
And that's what I like in a
yeah,
perfume.
and I initially was gonna go get it for myself right after the spin class, but it was close to Christmas time, and I had to buy something for my mom, and I was like, actually, my mom would love this fragrance, and so I got it from my mom for Christmas, and she loves it. So it's good to know that this smells like that. Because when the lady told me that it was a Prada Paradox Intense, I was surprised because I didn't like the original Paradox. Like that one came out a couple years ago and I went and I tried it and it was just too floral. I didn't like it. But the Intense, oh my goodness, what a nice perfume. Anyways, we're not talking, there's not a review about that one. But if you like the Prada Paradox Intense, I think you will like this one. It's a more contained version of that. At least the dry down smells a lot like it. Not the opening, but the dry down. Like the way it dries down on your clothes, it smells very similar. So that's what I would say about that. Season, this would work even in, I think it's a year round
It's all
fragrance.
season.
It's an all season. You could wear this winter, summer, spring, and fall. I think,
Based on the smell, yeah.
and I think it will
I
shine
second
in the
that.
summer. It will absolutely shine in the summer. Yeah, date night, you could wear it casual, formal. It's a very versatile fragrance. And what did you just say that you would even wear it?
Yeah,
You find it,
I think some men could pull it off.
yes,
Yeah.
because the dry down, the sandalwood, it brings out a little bit more, that creamy woodiness. So it
I think
kind of
some men could
make
pull
it
it
a little
off.
more grown up and it gives it some depth in the dry down. Yeah, so maybe that's why.
Yeah, I think some men could pull that off. I could definitely see I could wear this.
Who's it for? I think it's for someone who likes a nice creamy, sweet, fruity floral, but they don't want it to be overwhelming. You want your fragrance to stay a little close to you. You don't like your fragrance to be beast mode. This would be for you.
Well, what do you prefer?
If you,
Your perfumes to stay close to you or to project?
I love beast mode fragrances. I am a beast mode fragrance girl.
For me, if it's not a beast mode, it's not a.
But I don't mind wearing fragrance. If it smells really good, I don't mind if it sits close because it smells really good. So like I could appreciate a perfume that smells amazing and I can deal with the fact that it doesn't project just as long as I'm able to smell it. But then there's some perfumes that it's like, no, you need to project. And some perfumes, you'll be like, you know what? You're not the type who have to. It's like, this is not one where I'm like, girl, you need to be louder. I'm like, it's okay. It's okay. You can stay close, right? I don't mind. You are the type of chick who's quiet. That's fine, but you smell good. So I think it's for that person who likes their fragrances. Again, someone who likes the Prada Paradox Intense and maybe they want a softer, milder version of that one in the dry down. I think it's for that person. For that person, sweet, fruity, floral with some depth and some darkness to it in the dry down. I think that's who it's for.
That's what it's for. Yeah. So how would you rate it?
In scent, I give it a 9.
9.
In performance, I give it 5.
5. It's a very thoughtful 5.
For the value, I
Mm.
give it, considering the price for a 50 ml and the performance and the scent. Again, that will be for your discretion. For me, as soon as the Sephora sale comes around in the end of March or April, I will be getting a full bottle. That much I know. I wish it's like I almost just went out and bought a full bottle immediately. But I'm like, girl, in about a month and a half or so, Sephora will be having their VIB sale. Just hang on, you can get it then. Because I would be wearing it in the summer anyways. It would make an absolutely stunning
Yeah, it smells
summer
good. It
fragrance.
smells good.
So what do you think, James?
I think you summarized it very well. Nice, fruity, floral, sweet. It's not too loud and bursting up in your face, which is some people like that. And I think your ratings is I pretty much support. The only thing is how it stays more to you. Like for me, I always like my perfume to meet and go out. That's the only thing. But all in all, it's really nice.
So that's your 2 cents
That's
as
my
a
2
man
cents.
smelling it. It's
As a
feminine.
feminine.
And you like to smell it on me.
Yeah.
You like to smell it on.
Most definitely. Most definitely. I like to smell it on you. I also think some men can pull it off, which I'm probably one of those.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah, it's nice. Really nice.
Yes, I
Very
can
nice.
see you wearing that and enjoying it
Oh,
for,
it's
for a
really
while.
nice.
Yeah.
For sure.
Has anyone tried this one, the new Golden Rule by Phlur before? So let us know in the comments. What are your thoughts? You know, if you tried it, if you're interested, if you know, is it on your radar at all? But I think you should get your nose on it. It's actually, I would say this is their best from their line. I've tried almost all of their fragrances, even if I haven't bought it. Like I went to Sephora and I tested them out already, and some of them it stayed at Sephora and some of them came home with me. Vanilla Skin was my favorite until now. Now I really like this. I wish they would sell it in 100 ml. I would buy it easily. I really, really
50 and 75
enjoy this fragrance. So it is full bottle worthy for
sure.
me. And it will be coming home once a sale comes up though. I will enjoy the travel size until then. It should last me until then. So that's it for today's review. Thank you so much for hanging out with us.
And if you enjoyed this video, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave your comments down below.
We love hearing from you, so let us know what fragrance we should review next.
Until next time,
Stay scented.
Stay scented, share the vibe, hit subscribe and join the tribe. Smell